no Christian who doesn't fellowship regularly with other believers grows. He doesn't grow. How could he? How could he? Now, sometimes there are people who get offended in the church. Like you might even be here now. You're happy to be here, but then when it comes to going back to church, you don't want to go to church. Say, I don't mind to go to the meeting to listen to Pastor Chris, but I'm not going to church. Something is wrong. And I want to talk to you. Something is wrong. You are allowing the devil to take advantage of you. And you've got to refuse to let the enemy dominate you. Go to church. Be in church. Be a part of the church. Never let someone offend you to the point that you walk away. You know, some people did the same thing at home. They said dad spoke to them roughly and they went away, never came back. Mom spoke to them roughly, they went away, never came back. And they have used the same attitude to come into the house of God. Nobody talks to them. Nobody. They do what they want. They're not used to being told what to do. When you come to Christ, you learn to be told what to do. Because, you see, you don't get salvation until you make Jesus the Lord of your life. You probably never had a Lord consciously before. But when you come to Jesus, he becomes the Lord, master of your life. Someone's taken over. You're no longer in charge of your life. You got to understand it. You're no longer in charge of your life. Somebody has taken over. His name is Jesus. And this Jesus has a structure in his church. He says, I will build my church and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And he set some in the church. First, apostles. Secondly, prophets. Thirdly, teachers. After that, miracles, gifts of healings, and so on and so forth. So he set the order in the church. See? So we follow the order. Because he's the Lord. He's the Lord. And that's one of the things, that's one of the ways you know that you're growing. Because you're learning to listen. You're receiving instructions. You're given spiritual guidance. These are things you wouldn't have cared about before. Yeah, because you were carnal. And you were the God of your life. But now Jesus has taken over. And you don't just get up and say, I'm offended. Or I don't like the way they talk to me. Or I'll never sit in the front again. I'll sit at the back from henceforth. You don't talk like that. When you come into Christ, he becomes Lord of your life. The Bible says when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goes before them and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. See, he's in charge. You follow. He disciples you. See that? That's important. So when we lead people to Christ, we disciple them. That's the way it ought to be. That's the way it ought to be.